We have Amir Sartosh from Iran, Sivayosh Mozayani from Iran, referee Kazem Taran, also from Iran. On table 4, Abdurrahman Shaheen from Egypt versus Ahsan Hamzan from Pakistan. The referee Satu Isolecto from Finland. On table 6, Habib Sabah from Bahrain versus Mohamed Asif from Pakistan. Referee Kirill Duke from Russia. Referee, plus please start the matches.
Well, welcome everybody to the quarterfinals. So Darius has done a great job over the last few days, and all the team have done their utmost best to bring you live action, and I can assure you this will be a great game. Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. We saw a major upset yesterday as Pankaj lost his match on this table, and an estimate 10,000 people tuned in, and that's fantastic news for the sport. I managed to speak to the players, and they've had a great tournament so far. They haven't produced their best. They both are capable of 147s in matches, as well as high breaks as well in practice. So already we can start seeing the camera angles here now. So it's a foul and a miss. Camera 1 and camera 2 and camera 3. So Amir Rota is the TV crew, and he has done an amazing job over 9 days to bring you live coverage. So everybody has played a part in this tournament. So I'll bring you the camera angle here. He's played it much harder. Nicely there. Touching ball. So as you can see, all the camera angles are nicely positioned for you guys to see the action. As he gets the extension. This is the quarterfinals of the men's, and the semi-finals will be played this afternoon, and the final is tomorrow morning in Qatar time, 10 o'clock in the morning. And thank you very much for joining us this morning's session. Now it's best of 9, so we're going to be here for a few hours, around about 4 hours I predict. The highest break on the TV table was yesterday morning. Now there is a red to the corner. I'll give you that camera angle. And this gentleman is a very good potter. So as you can see, he will go for it. With this camera angle I'm showing you, oh, he's going to play safe. I'm surprised there. So already, both players playing a chess game in the opening frame. So it's very important. And I'm surprised the gentleman from Singapore is not in the tournament after taking Florian from Austria out of the tournament yesterday, and I don't see him for the quarterfinals. I'm very surprised because he was playing what I've seen the best in the tournament. But this is a game, and maybe fatigue caught up with him after a few days play. But he's a great player with 100, I think it was 116. Let's have a look to see if there's a red there. There's a nice camera angle. Amir, was the highest break 116 or 111? Yeah, I think it was 116 yesterday, but he missed the black. And that was the gentleman from Thailand. So, I've got a red here. I'll give you the camera angle. You should get it. And that's a beautiful camera angle. Yeah. Not easy for your first red. He did slightly move on his cue action. And that's tension. As we see now, there's a nice red here already. Yeah, he's going to take the rest. Somehow he's going to screw back for the blue. Very difficult. But he's made it look easy. So the break building is started. Let's see how consistent he's going to be in game number 1. I have seen him play over the years. As you see, the setup for a break here is very nice. Straight away, it's speeded up, so it's dried it out, and it's just caught the players out. Poboda 147 for all the photographs. That's done an amazing job. And this gentleman's favourite animal is an elephant from Sri Lanka. And I was asking them some questions today to find out more about them. And they were very nice just before the match, and very nice gentlemen. There's some other games going on in the other quarterfinals I can see. On table 2, Iran versus Iran. Yeah, he's taking his time here. He needs to get this right. I got a feeling. I'll give you the camera angle. Yeah, that's about. Yeah, he knows that that's a tough red to play. So you prefer to play safety than try and go for the pot. So I'll fab him out how you're going to play to beat your opponent. Do you have to attack? Do you have to play safe? So all would depend on the first game, and that's a nice safety shot already. Almost in behind the brown. Let's have a look at this camera angle for you. Yeah, it's a plant, but too difficult to take on. He won't take that on. And that's why he's contemplating how to get the cue ball safe here. It's a good shot. It's very... and the blue and the pink's tied up. And the black's tied up now. And now all the ball colours are coming down to the blue line. A nice safety there. So we're in a tactical battle. And this will give us a chance to see how well they're playing their safety. I prefer safety than break building. because it's more emotional, and you tend to see how well your opponent is playing in safety. He's looking at this red. I'll give you the camera angles. Oh, you can't see it there. Yeah, he's thought about taking that red on. There's a couple to the left of him. On our left-hand side. But he's going to prefer to take a safety. Yeah, he had to come back off his cue action because he knows it's more difficult than what he thinks it is. He's trying to play safe. He doesn't. If you look at the cue actions, do you see where he doesn't want to leave that cue ball down on the rail? So this is a very good safety shot coming up. Let's have a look to see what he does. He might go for the pot. It drifted. Yeah, it drifted there. With the pace he went down. See if there's anything on with the camera angles. Can you guys see anything there is there? There might be a red. Yeah, it's a shot to nothing. I'll leave the camera angle there for you. And that is unlucky. But he had the safety in mind as well. So already I'm starting to work out how he plays. Well, that's fortunate. I've commentated on this table over 9 days, and I've seen some incredible things which have happened. Balls going in the pockets and coming out. 17, wow, that's a good shot. 17 balls missed in the open. The whole ball missed. And the easiest shots are the hardest shots. So this is a chance to see this gentleman from Sri Lanka. The pink is going up to the brown. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, did you see what happened there? It's the first time I've seen that. Come here. We apologise about that. What you didn't see was the referee couldn't place the pink on the pink spot, and he was about to put it on the blue spot, and the player was just about to play the shot without the pink on the spot. And he managed to stop in time. So that's the first time I've seen that. So I'll give you the camera angle. There it is, red into the corner. I've kept the record of some TV table. A staggering 8 times the player. So I'll give you the next camera angle. That's a nice one. And the weirdest thing I've ever seen in snooker, never seen it before, 14 reds and all the colours above the blue line. And the longest game I've commentated on is 3 hours and 45 minutes. Best of 3 in the women's division. In the men's division, around about 5 hours. I'll give you that camera angle. In the best of 7. So we're here for a while, but already we're starting to see the game go to Sri Lanka now. Let's give you, I don't know why. Yeah, he snookered himself. That's a better angle. On the red he wanted. That's why he's a little bit frustrated there. And the reason why is because the table caught him out. It speeded up. So now it's more difficult to the corner, as you can see. Nicely done. But he's done it again. He hasn't got a ball colour there. Oh, the paint, the yellow goes through to the brown, so it's okay. He needed a bit of fortune there. So the pink, maybe the yellow didn't go, so he's had to take the yellow pink on. It goes back on the blue spot. I'll give it the camera angle. So he should be okay here. And the points are up to 36 plays 11. And Sri Lanka are starting to take a lead. He hasn't got that at all. And the reason why, mysterious things happen on the TV table, and the easy ones become the hard ones. So as we watch this red into the corner, that's a nice camera angle for you guys. The frame could slip away here. It's coming back for the black. So he's nice position now. And the referee has done a fantastic job over 9 days. A lot of effort goes into the tournaments, and behind the scenes as well. Hundreds of hours have been put in by the media team, and it's an honour to come in. I'm not a professional commentator by any means, and I never will be, because it would take the passion out of the game from my point of view. To come in and enjoy it and watch quality players play, which I've been doing it for 10 years, so I must be doing something right. So as we watch, I'll give you the camera angle. He's got an angle to open the blue here. He hasn't taken it on, and the reason why, he doesn't want to make mistakes here and lose to good fortune in this frame. And he's having a good look. He'll take a few more reds and blacks before he opens the pack. But out of the two players, what I've seen so far, this gentleman is more consistent and more relaxed, and he's concentrating on every shot. And what I mean by that, he's giving every shot 100%. And his cue action is flawless. And once again, he's making it look easy. So the key ball is the blue. But yeah, did you see what he did there? He's looked to see if there's a plant into the middle. You need to pick these things up when you're playing your opponent, to see how well they're playing. I know one of the gentlemen had a hernia problem in the tournament, and I felt very sad for him to represent his country, and he's come over and he can't walk, and he was finding it very difficult to play snooker, and he's out of the tournament now. He worked all those hours, all those years to represent his country, and misfortune came in for him. Very sad. I saw him this morning. He is in the crowd. Thailand players are in the crowd. And there was the plant. We talked about the plant. So the frame now is getting to a winning position, but the blue and the red has become a key ball, so he's going to play safe. So already I can see that these both players want to win the first frame. And they're playing completely different to any of the players I've seen on the TV table. And what I mean by that, they have brought their chess games with them. So we are in for a thriller of a match. It's going to go down to fatigue. After 2-3 hours of play, we'll soon find out. But right now, the first frame. That's a great shot. Shot to nothing. That's number one for good fortune to Sri Lanka. Because if he went more to the left, he lost the frame. So the chess game is on. As you can see, whoever wins this game will take the lead, but the match, the master of this match could win the tournament. I saw him here yesterday play, and he played flawless snooker. He didn't give his check. Oh, that's another good fortune there to Sri Lanka, so that's two. Amir from Iran played the most perfect snooker I've ever seen. His opponent had 2 chances in one game and no chances in the next game. Amir won 4-0 and his opponent didn't have any chance of opening balls whatsoever, so it was incredible standard. I'll give you the camera angle. There it is. So, as the gentleman from Pakistan, Mohammed, sits down, all that work, all that energy he's put in has lost the frame. So, we will watch fatigue play a major part in both players. Players tend to do that. Some players in the tournament I've seen on the TV table don't stay down and learn where they went wrong, and they're up straight away. So the pink to the middle will be enough now to win the frame. So the yellow as a tester in this game. Of all the balls I've seen pot so far, this yellow will be the most pressurized shot. And the reason why, it's a pressure yellow. It will be missable, but he has made that look so easy. And there you go. He needed to be a bit more. He's going to go for it in the middle because he has safety. Yeah, he's going to try and row this in. There you go. And this gentleman is telling me he wants to win this match. And he wants to go out and give it everything he has. And so does the other gentleman. Mohamed is played amazing. He played flawless. And he's asking himself a question: how did I lose the frame? And I have the answer. It was 2-1 in good fortune to Sri Lanka. Sorry, 2-0 in... Oh, look, there's another bit of fortune. That's 3 pieces of good fortune now to Sri Lanka. And that's how he lost the frame. To misfortune and good fortune for his opponent. As we watch, I'll give you the camera angle. The black going in, and this gentleman... Yeah, it was missable. Join us after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at the quarter-finals of the Men's Championships of the World. And if you've just joined us, I can give you a quick update how frame 1 was won. 3 pieces of luck, or good fortune, went Sri Lanka's way as Mohamed from Pakistan played flawless snooker. And good fortune went Sri Lanka's way. However, he had to pop the balls. He missed maybe a couple balls, the gentleman from Sri Lanka, but now the opening red. That's a beautiful camera angle for you guys. have suggested cameras in the pocket, but hopefully we'll get there one day. And the next camera I've suggested, oh, that's a nice shot, is above the lights, so you're looking down on the table. We do it in the pool game. We have cameras and the lights, but very difficult to do it on the snooker lights. So he's opened the pack here, and we could be seeing this gentleman bring his A game to the table. I have to move very quietly because he can see me, and I don't want to get him in the eye light of his shot. And he snookered himself, so misfortune has come in his way. So 3 good fortunes to Sri Lanka, 2 misfortunes to Pakistan. And good fortune and misfortune will win the match. And it will even itself out. I've only ever seen it once where it hasn't. And the lady from Thailand who won the Asian Snooker Ships Women's Division had 9 pieces of good fortune to 2. So as you can see, the first game has been played, and it took 30 minutes. And best of 9, we're going to be here for a few hours. But what I really like to see is how the players are going to deal with fatigue in the match. And the ultimate one, self-belief. Those are going to play a major part. You won't be able to see it until later on when things are going wrong, like there. As we see, a mere, as we call it in the pool world, a scratch, and the snooker world, they call it an in-off. And the self-belief in snooker is at the highest level in sport. In the pool world, we call it a nightmare, and had a bad day, and my opponent had all the luck, and you need good fortune, and you got it. And he's apologised. So good fortune is 3-1 to Sri Lanka. And as I'm explaining, that will play a major part in the game. I'll give you the camera angle. So we're going to watch camera 3. Sorry for flicking. I'm trying to bring you the best angle here. He has to screw off the pack here, and that's not easy. It's coming back for a ball colour, and there you go. It's not easy. So the black's tied up. So we're going to be sitting in for a 45 to a 50-minute game. Watching this gentleman take the red down to the... Yeah, it was too risky to take it to the corner. So he's happy to play safety. 23... Amir, the scoreboard says 23. And that scoreboard says 22. Sorry, we're just going to arrange the scores here. Amir's done an amazing job. And misfortunes come in as we watch the red now. I'll give you the camera angle. I have seen the mist. It's not going to be easy. But he's done it nicely to come back out past the reds. So out of the players so far, the most consistent player as this gentleman at the table. And there you go. He's asking himself one question. How did I miss that? And I've always said on the TV table, the easy ones are the hardest ones. So the blue and the brown and the green are all tied up, and then all of a sudden this pink ball will go on the black spot. That will help him, so he has fought a few shots ahead. We tend to do it in the pool world. We look for a game winner, run out, and in snooker they think 3 or 4 shots ahead. But the pink is tied up now, so he's decided to go for a safety game. And he's played a good... Oh, it's come out. But he's got a good safety, though. Nicely shot there. That's a good shot. I'll show you the camera angle on one. It's there. Does he get... Can he get through there? I think he might come off the rail. Wow, you can see the whole ball. From my camera angle, I couldn't... From where I'm sitting, I couldn't see that. So the gentleman's from Pakistan's safety play isn't consistent. He's tried a few times to get the cue ball there to snooker his opponent, and once again the safety battle is on. He's caught that a bit thick. So both players are happy to play safety. And misfortune has come Sri Lanka's way this time. Let's have a look at the camera angle. So he's got plenty of reds in the open. He will go to the middle and go down to the ball colours and try and get the blue on the spot. So he's fought well ahead. It could be a container safety. The speed of the table is catching them out. So let's have a look at the scores. 40 points in it. And that's a frame winner. I feel that one each would be fair. Because the misfortune and the good fortune will always play a part in any sport. Just not in snooker, not in pool, in any sport. And as you can see, this gentleman prefers a faster cloth than a slow cloth. I can sense that. He hasn't come high enough for the blue, so he has to go all the way around the table again. But this will get his arm going and his power going, and sometimes get the frustration out, because that's why he likes this table. He knows that has gone way too far. He knows that. So he will adjust very quickly to the speed of the cloth, and that's what that's what makes him lose his game. His positioning, but he'd be happy with that, knowing that his opponent isn't going anywhere. And 59 plays 1, so I start to feel much better. In this snooker game, players don't show it when you see it on TV, the emotion side of it, and it does play a major key. I'll give you the camera angle. It plays a major key on self-belief. And he snookered himself, and that's what I'm explaining. He didn't want to be there. He wanted to be on that blue to move the pink and the red, but he's very happy with the two key balls. The black and the red are glued, and the pink and the red. And it'd be in the 70s before his opponent would come back, and I just seen something. It's a surrender of the game. So it is one apiece. So we're entreated to a very good game. Yeah, he's starting to get the pace now. He's a very quick adjuster. And what I mean by that is, he learns from his mistakes. And the pink has become the easiest shot on the table. And he'll be in the 70s quite soon. So you can see, everybody's emotional, but right now, these gentlemen have got their new game plan. Whatever happens, do the best you can. That's a nice camera angle. Watch his cue action. Very smooth. I'll leave the camera. See, he's getting on with it. And move the black. And that is the difference. I haven't seen this before, where both players
are doing their utmost best but staying relaxed. And that's a big difference. And I hope he clears the colours. And we will see this gentleman at his best on the day. And always remember, when you're playing in any pool or snooker tournament, if you can bring your best to the table with what you got, with what you dealt with, you can't do any more than that. So, it's one apiece. Stay with us for the next game.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been the one red. Sorry, it's the safety shot already. Sorry to not bring the start. The first red is gone. And if you've just joined us, I can give you a quick update on frame 1. It went Sri Lanka's way in 3-1 in good fortune. And in frame 2, it went in the favour of Pakistan with an incredible good fortune. Completely missed the red and ricocheted off the blue and went into the middle pocket. As we see a great red there. And the gentleman from Pakistan started to show why he's here in the tournament. With nice safety and nice break building, he went away with a great big lead. 60s and 70s plays one. So as you can see, with that opening red from this gentleman, yeah, that's the problem there. That was, if only he, when he watches this, he sort of miscued, and the cue went in the air and his whole body went forward. So we talked about an area called fatigue. We have to look at why that happened. They've been playing for days and days and hours, and probably hasn't slept well last night, and he's come into the tournament, and that's the first time I've seen that from this gentleman. They will be in the match for 4 or 5 hours, so we'll play a major part. And that's a beautiful camera angle. I managed to get it for you guys. Yeah, he won't take this on. Yeah, the reason why he won't take it on, he has to be more than perfect. He has to hit it in the heart of the out pocket if he even goes near the jaw. They don't tend to go in. So he's preferring to play the safety game because he's getting good fortune. And it is balanced at 3-2 in good fortune to Sri Lanka. I have been to Sri Lanka. I had a lovely holiday over there. And it's a beautiful country. As we watch a great... And now, that was nice. What he did there, he apologised. He said sorry to his opponent because he got good fortune. But I won't put that down as good fortune. I would put that down as a great shot. So, I'll give you the camera angle. Will he hit it? Foul and a miss. The referee's called it. There isn't anything there. I'll give you another camera angle. So it is a foul and a miss, so he will put him back. I know it's early, and it's only 6 points to 0, but look where the reds are. And look at the gentleman's break building. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice what he's done there. He's just said to the referee, it needs to come back a bit more. Very nice. A little bit more, he said. That's sportsmanship. You do get it in pool. And the gentleman, his opponent, said, okay. Lovely to see. I'll give you the camera angle. Much better. But the red does go in. I'll leave the camera there. Try to get the black in the same pocket. It will go. He's going to open the cluster here. And his presentation on his cue action was very nice. He's starting to, yeah, he's missed that by a mile. As they say in cricket, a wide. And I'll tell you why he's missed it. I thought his presentation for the shot was perfect, but it wasn't. It was in alignment, and that plays a key in this game. And he was very... I'm going to put that down as good fortune there, because he almost missed the red. And he's smiling because he knows he just caught the red too fine, and he wouldn't be anywhere near down there. So there's a weakness here. I've just seen. It's only happened twice. So he's gonna, and that's called trying so hard. As we watch this red. Safety in mind as well. Yeah, he's gone up that way, and misfortune is starting to play a part. So that's how people win in snooker, with good fortune and bad fortune. But they still got all the artillery of break building and safety, but they're unpredictable. They don't know what's going to happen out there. And another key is, how do they feel? I'll put the camera, yeah, he's come back off in his cue action. I'll leave the camera there. This is, yeah, he's come back. He's gone for another red. The reason why, it's too difficult. He hasn't, he wants to take it on. He really does. He's saying, I want to take this on and start break building. I don't want to be playing safety. I'm queuing okay. But he has to get this safe. And I think he might be okay. Very nicely done. And another key for all you fans worldwide in snooker. In snooker they call it the finishing line. How difficult it is to get the last frame. And look at the concentration. The longest shot I've seen play in the tournament on the TV table. The master of the young man's chess game. Yeah, he's looked up in the air. And what I'm explaining, if he doesn't get this right, he goes 2-1 down, and he is coming over. I'll give you the camera angle. He knows how important this shot is. And he's come down the table, and that's the longest shot. He has to get this right. Wow. For me, that was a great shot. Tried to snooker in behind the black. Hasn't left anything on. I can see an update for you. On table 2, Amir, Iran goes to 1 each. Look how his opponent's looking behind his shoulder. He wants to have a look to see where all the balls are. This is turning into a great chess game. Where's the black? And that will go down to good fortune. Because that black almost went in. Human errors have started to creep in. I'll give you this camera angle. There it is. Such a great player. Yeah, he's okay. He can take the yellow to the corner, but it's not easy. He's on one leg, queuing this. And where's the white? Oh, it's about time he's had some good fortune. But, oh, he didn't want to take this red, I can assure you. He wanted to take the red he's looking at. into the corner of us. So let's have a look at his cue action. He's struggling a little bit out there. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. He's got his game back. So the extension will go on his cue, and it starts to make this shot a little more difficult. It's not easy by any means. And the black is all waiting as well with the reds. And the points are only 11 in it, but his opponent hasn't potted a ball. So this is going to be psychological. He's not winning because he's not potting any balls, and the reason why is because his opponent hasn't let him see one. So what a great tactical battle this is. I have seen it when Amir played. Such nice gentlemen. He didn't want to be there unless that pink does go. Let's have a look at the camera angle. Does that pink go? Surely not. Surely. And if it doesn't, that is number one human error to Pakistan. So all these little things add up. Misfortune, good fortune, human error. That's how they lose matches. But when it goes to potting, this gentleman is the most consistent player. So this is fraught with danger to go past that red. He's got it. So he's got the red to the corner. And now the break goes into the 30s very shortly after this red. And he's starting to pull away. The brown's available. For all you Pakistan fans worldwide, your man is the most consistent. But he has made one human error. He missed the black earlier on, but he's done something very clever. He's put it behind. Oh no, another human error. He hasn't got a red. I'll give you the camera angles. He's going nowhere with the reds. And that's down to the speed of the table caught him out again. It's caught him out about 4 times. And he has the ability of putting it behind him and moving on. So this red becomes very difficult. And there's the camera angle I'll give you guys. Yeah, it was too difficult. You're bridging with fishing tackle, as they call it in snooker. No good fortune. Now this gentleman from Sri Lanka, I'll show you the camera, watch this red, is waiting for him. I'll leave the camera there. He hasn't got a point on the board. Well, will this be the first one? I don't understand that. I would have thought he would have gone for that, and all of a sudden, good fortune has come back to him. So he has to play off the cushion here. So it's fortunate. 4-1 in good fortune to Sri Lanka. I'm thoroughly enjoying the safety play. It's not easy
playing for a staggering 1 hour and 5 minutes for 2 games of snooker, and this one's not over yet. So we're having another 20 to 30 minutes added onto this frame. So how will they handle the fatigue pressure? We have to wait and see. And there you go. Another good safety. I'll give you the camera angle. Nicely on the cushion. But does that... He's looking at the red here. Hey, does that go? Surely not. No, he went for safety. But look what's happened. He didn't get good fortune. Oh, he smiled. He's looked in the air. Misfortunes come to good fortune for Pakistan. This gentleman is starting to enjoy the game. He's the first player in the tournament. Oh, he's shaking. Wow, he's much better. That's better. He's the first player in the whole tournament I have seen enjoying the game. Never seen any player do that. His presentation has turned to perfection. I'm really enjoying how this gentleman's playing. I'll leave the camera there. He has gone, I'll leave the camera there for you guys. He has gone through so much emotional shots. He's taken it to the middle and he's battled through it. So there's something special about this gentleman. Are we looking at a tournament champion? Too early in the day, but right now, he is the most relaxed player I have seen on the TV table. Something special's happening. And the answer is, he's the first player who's enjoying it. Well done. He won't need the 4 reds or the black, or he's starting to build up a nice lead here, and his opponent is asking himself a question: am I going to pot a ball? And that's why I'm explaining to you, he's starting to enjoy the game, his opponent, because his opponent hasn't had a ball to pot, and psychologically it makes you play much better. Doesn't really matter about the miss, because this red now and the 4 reds and the 3 reds on the cushion, will be very difficult to take off the cushion. As we watch the red, I'll give you the camera angle. Beautiful camera angle. This gentleman will be in the 60s, and you've got to ask yourself a question. Yeah, he sat down. He's going to ask himself a question: how do I pot a red when my opponent won't let me see one? And the answer is, your opponent is a chess player. It doesn't matter about the brown, because he's built a big enough lead in 58. And I don't blame him at the table. He would like to have potted the brown, and the game would have been over But this snooker game, oh, that's a bad shot. He completely missed it. He didn't play that. He hit the back cushion and it came up and then hit the reds. But to play snooker at this level is a very high standard. As we see fatigue kicking in now to Sri Lanka, and the self-belief is gone. That was a hard shot. You would have felt better if it went in, but all of a sudden, you can't pot a ball. But don't give in. And if you start to enjoy it, you can make a comeback. Still a long way to go. So in the 60s, a nice red here. He should roll it. It will go in. Oh, that's perfect. And this gentleman is in the 70s, and he didn't allow his opponent to put one red. And that, to me, is telling his opponent... I'll tell you quickly something. The gentleman at the table looked up at me when I said, hey, roll this in. I'm sitting right behind him, so I hope he hasn't heard me. Maybe he's savouring the moment that on the TV table and the championships of the world, I can be in the semi-finals because I'm doing well. So stay tuned for the next game. What a cracker of a match this is. I'm enjoying it. I have to stay biased, but I hope Sri Lanka pull back a few frames and then it will get interesting. $81-0. Stay tuned for the next game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to all you worldwide fans joining us for a cracking match here today. And if you've just joined us, I can give you a quick update to all you worldwide fans. In frame 1, it went Sri Lanka's way with good fortune of 3-1. In the second frame, it went to good fortune to Pakistan, with some great play as well.
some great break building, but not high breaks, but enough to get the frame. In frame number 3, as we just saw, a staggering 81 points, plays 0. Now this gentleman at the game is very good in safety battle. He has got a weakness, human error, and everybody has it, but he was fortunate enough to win the match convincingly with an 81-0. He didn't allow his opponent to pot 1 red, and that is psychological game. And as you can see, he's telling his opponent, I can get 81 points and you can't get any. And in time, that will play a major part in the young man from Sri Lanka's self-belief. So they say in chess, a master will always win. And is this master at the table going through to the semi-finals, as we see once again? He's not allowing his opponent to pot 1 red. And that will take a massive blow to your self-confidence. But I think, I'll give you the camera angle, he has to pot this. He had to pot it. And he's got good fortune. There's the red in. Wow. Sorry, guys. He just caught us all happening. He almost potted the red into the middle and just the same corner. He's got good fortune, I think, because no reds are repottable. So we talked about some key areas in snooker which I've learned over the last few days, after 9 days. One is fatigue. When we play in pool tournaments, it's roughly about 45 minutes a match, because it's race to 7 in pool. In snooker, it can go up to 4 hours. And fatigue will play a major part in snooker, because you play 2 matches a day. Because straight after this one is the semi-finals. And the other key in snooker is misfortune. We have that in the pool world, and we're immune to it, and that's the difference. But in snooker, the misfortune can turn against you and play psychological games on your mind and can take the self-confidence out of your game. And the other, sorry for the camera angle. I'll try to get it better. He's going for this. Yeah, he did go for it. And another key area in snooker which I've learned is the big one. Consistency. Being able to deal with all the misfortune, all the good fortune your opponent has, and being able to break build when you don't get a chance. He will take this on. Oh no, he's going to play safety. I'm surprised here. I'm surprised. Because he needs the pots and balls. Very difficult. But you're in the quarterfinals of the World's Men's Championships. You're not going to win by playing safe when there's potting opportunities arise. And this gentleman is the first player in all of the players I've seen in all of the tournaments over 9 days, is the only player who is enjoying what he is doing. Everybody else has got determination and beyond the will. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is number 19,
times I've seen it on the TV table, a full ball in the open, missed. I'll give you that camera angle. And this gentleman, oh, misfortune, dear of him. Oh, unbelievable. Let's see how he handles this misfortune. He's okay. I think he can see the pink. But he's been through an emotional roller coaster in this match. And he's handling it amazing. He didn't want... No, this is his chance. Yeah, I'll give you the camera angle. There is that red. I haven't got the bet. That's the best camera angle I've got. No, surely not safety. He has to go for something. He needed, ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka fans, I'm sorry, you've got to go for it. Now he's given the red to his opponent. And that's all because his opponent is playing incredible. So the safety battle. Oh, he's got the red out. Now, Sri Lanka fans, hold tight. He has to go in for this. I'll show you the camera angle. It's just, if he pots this, his confidence will go rocketing. Oh, it's so high. As we watch the red to the corner. Sri Lanka fans. He's done it. Well done. That's his first red he's potted in 2 games so far. He has to be careful here. But he's done well. Now let's have a look at this safety shot. And we'll talk about the difficulty. Now the referee's checked where it is. I've got the camera ready for you guys, so we won't miss this. Foul and a miss. He's missed that. But now, there is a chance, Sri Lanka fans. Stay with us. He's got this opportunity now. He hasn't come... Oh, let's have a look. No. He won't be happy with that. Give him another inch up the table and he'll be so happy. He can only put the cue ball back where he is. He won't be able to do much here. Oh, he's going to go forward. That's okay. He's got another red. I'll give you the camera angle. He's got that red. But he has to get his potting game going. So that's 2 reds he's potted. And now this red will become... Yeah, he's got his game back. Well done. His positioning's good. So he's got in his armory consistency of break building, so they're good there. So the green on the cushion. Oh, that's a very clever shot. Did you see that? He tried to move the black out. How clever that is. So the chess game is on, Sri Lanka. This is the wrong selection. This is missable. He's missed it, I told you. Now his head's gone down for a reason. Okay. We talked about psychology in the game, and it's the tremendous pressure his opponent is put on him. And what I'm explaining, if the gentleman from Sri Lanka just took a couple easy reds, a couple easy colours, his game would be back. He's took on the most hardest shot. It was easy, it looks easy, but it's not. It's the most hardest shot in the game. The pink, the red to the middle. And he went higher. So when you're playing a red into that middle pocket, you got to aim higher, not lower. Because if you aim lower, it ain't going in, as we just saw. And he aimed for the heart of the pocket. So what you got to do is aim for the jaw of the pocket, and it will go in at that pace. He will learn that. He would put that in his artillery, because he will return. But right now, this gentleman at the table is starting to build pressure up. And that will play a major part in this game, because if you look at the scores, this frame we call in the pool world the hill, and that will be a massive advantage for this gentleman from Pakistan. Mohamed is in tremendous. They're both lovely people. I managed to speak to them over the 9 days, and I spoke to them before the match. But this gentleman at the table is very relaxed, and that's the difference. See, he went higher than the pocket. That's why he's potting them. He won't be able to see it on the camera, but he's going higher than the actual jaw. So it's a safety, I feel. Or unless it, yeah. Is he cutting this in? That's missable. I don't understand that. We talked about cutting balls into that pocket. He needed to aim for the other jaw and it would have gone in. He's gone for the middle of the pocket and it didn't go in at that pace. But Sri Lanka fans, if he gets this frame, this will be a psychological blow to Pakistan player. And the difference in feeling is tremendous. What a nice camera angle that is. Oh, he's moving on his cue action. I've seen a weakness. He's forcing his game. And if he starts to relax, we are treated to a cracker of a match. That's better. That's much better cue action. Yeah, he's looking at the plant here. I'll show you the angle. I'll leave the camera there for you. See the reds above the black? He's trying to dislodge them. Very clever. Class. Now he's dislodged the two reds by the black. He's opened up a frame winner. And now, if he can get this frame, we are treated to a cracker. Oh, look at that. Class again. But he's unfortunate. That's why, look, you can't see it, but he's saying to himself, why did I land there? Why? So that's 2 apiece now for human error. And the game is starting to look into a safety battle. So human error is 2 apiece. He should have hit that a bit harder. So So is he going safe? No. He's going for the cut. Surely not. Yeah, no way is that going in. I don't understand that. He didn't want to be there. So it's all happening. We talked about what we're going to expect in this match. And one of the key areas we talked about was fatigue. We must point out to you fans and all you worldwide spectators, they have been playing for days and days and days, hours and hours. So it's creeping in. And they have the added pressure of the quarterfinals of the World Championships. And we see there Sri Lanka once again making a human error. He didn't want to be there, I can assure you. So it's all creeping in. That's a clever shot. He did that to perfection. He knew he was pushing the green off. He almost missed that. Where's the red? Wow, that's a nice safe. Oh, that's a frame winner. One shot could be a frame winner, and this was it. Unbelievable. It's snookered in behind the green, pushing the red across. That is a clever. This gentleman is a master, ladies and gentlemen. He knows how to play safety. Very clever. Because he brought the green off in the last shot. Oh, but he's left it. It does cut. As you can see. I'll leave the camera there for you guys. Bridging over the black, he should be okay. Green's waiting for him. He knows that. And the red in the right hand corner. He's going to take the blue on. He has to be careful here. It's not easy because the black is tied up with the reds. But that is another clever shot he's played. He's looking at it. I'll give you the camera angle. He wanted to come further down so he could go forward on that red, but he has to get perfect here for the pink. No. Nowhere near it. He needed to be another foot up the table so he could go forward with the pink. Now those three reds are going to play a major part. 39 plays 17. He's behind. Yes, he's going for the cut in the middle. Oh, he's going to go for the cut in the corner. I'm not too sure. It's very difficult to tell which way they're going. I'll leave the camera because I'm not too sure. For me, ladies and gentlemen, in the match, so far, that's the shot of the match.
And the reason why he could do that, and that's a frame winner. And that's the difference in snooker. The secret formula is break building. He's gone too far. He knows he's gone too far. The speed of the cloth is catching him out. I've always said it's alive. It goes slow and then it goes quick. As we watch this red slip away, his opponent was okay. Yeah, did you hear that? Clean the white. I heard a horrendous kick. You guys might have seen it, but he's having it went come. So that's why he's having it cleaned. It was a horrendous kick. But that's helped him. He's got an angle here to get the red. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he didn't put enough. Oh, thank you, Amir. Thank you very much. He hasn't. Oh, he's come out okay though. Let's have a look. No, sorry for the camera angle. I'll leave it there for you guys. As I mentioned earlier, there's a couple things we will try and improve on. A camera in the lights and camera in the pockets. That would be good. And a camera behind the players. But we're doing our best, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's recap on why Sri Lanka lost this game. The gentleman from Sri Lanka got the rest out and played a very thin edge red to the corner of the right hand pocket. He missed it, and that's why this gentleman from Pakistan is in. But it's not over. It's not over yet, because he didn't want that. But that's how he will look at it. He caught the red too thin with the rest, and that's why we are where we are. Now it's come interesting because misfortunes happen there. That's okay. I think he can see it. Only 1 point in it, and this will be the biggest frame for Sri Lanka psychologically to win. And that has come out nice. Or has it? I think the yellow does go. It's such a shame. I have to stay biased, but he's done so well to get in front, but he's missed it. So the yellow now is the key ball. He's going for it. Oh, he's gone for safe. I don't blame him by any means. You knew you should have lost the frame if he got better positioning from the yellow. But now this yellow does go to the corner. And that is such a clever shot. Yeah, he's willing it. Look at his body language, willing that yellow to come over to the pink. He knows that, and when you see that, when you start to see body language, it gives your opponent a glimmer of hope, because it's not going his way. A tap on the table. Oh, that's fantastic. Lovely to see that. So much respect. And ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka have a tough shot, but I feel a safety
Back around the green. Oh, he's gone the other way. He's took the green there. The yellow. But he's left it in the open. Oh, no. This is massive. He's frozen to his chair. Where the yellow go in? People's walking across him. He's got it. People's walking across the shot. Maybe they realise how much tension is in this game. As we watch the greens go to the corner now. He has to get this red. Dear of him. He's done so well. He's took a big lead and watched it slip away. Both players are giving everything they got, guys. Stay with us. Starting to get emotional game, this is. He's missed it. He's missed it. Sri Lanka fans worldwide, hold tight. Your boy has got a green over the pocket, but somehow he has to pot it. He has to do across the table. He cannot swerve that distance. Stay with us. Yeah, Sri Lanka fans, you want to win this frame, he's got to pot this green. He's done it. Oh, how did that stay out of the pocket? Unbelievable. He hit it. I thought he got it. He was on the brown. It double kissed. Stay with us for the green, ladies and gentlemen. It's starting to be a thriller. Very clever shot. Where's the green? He's left the green in the middle. He's left the green in the middle. Oh, it might have just gone past. And the referee, sorry, I was a bit loud there. Sorry guys, I'm getting emotional. This is all happening. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. It's all happening. Sri Lanka fans, you are treated to the most pressurized green I have seen in all of 9 days on the TV table. This green is incredible for you fans. He's got it. Yeah, it's not been easy. Look at the scores. It's 42-42, Amir. Make that 46-42. He's looking at the scoreboard. We apologise. 4 points in it. He needs the blue. Play it. Some people was moving behind him. It's okay. They've sat down. This pink will be the highest pressure pink so far in this match. I'll give you the camera angle. He's got it. Stay with us for the next frame.
time's the semis? 4 o'clock? No. 3 o'clock. Thank you again. I will be back. Send this one to hold it. Nice one. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. And it's called a prayer here in the Middle East. And we'd like to say thank you very much to all you fans joining us. I'll give you a quick summary of play. In frame 1, it went Sri Lanka's way with 3-1 in good fortune. Break building helped Pakistan, and a good bit of fortune went their way to 3-2 in good fortune, where the gentleman missed the red from Pakistan. MOHAMED hit the blue and went in, ricocheted into the middle pocket and won the frame. And in frame 3, a point system of 81 plays 0 in tactical battle. And the gentleman from Sri Lanka somehow pulled back an incredible lead of 39, only to watch it disappear, and he said goodbye to the frame. A yellow mist by Pakistan, MOHAMED, allowed his opponent to come back. With an emotional green, Sri Lanka managed to pot it and run out the table. All scores are 2-2 as we see this gentleman from Sri Lanka play a very emotional game, and psychologically he's put it all behind him and moving on to requiring two more frames till we go to the semi-finals of the Championships of the World men's division. But his opponent has other ideas. His safety play and potting ability has been the best. Human errors will go to Pakistan. He's made a few, a grand total of 2. And positioning, not getting perfect, is about even. The speed of the cloth is catching both players out. So we're in frame 5, and we hope you enjoy this game as much as I am, as we watch the red go close to the pocket. It is potable as his opponent comes to the table, and he's going to have a look, and I'll give you the camera angle. It's not far from the pocket, but I'm watching his cue action, and once again he has played an immaculate shot. I
have got weaknesses for both players and strength for both players, what I've seen so far on day 9 at the championships, and they go down as the following. Strength, Pakistan. Safety play and break building. Weakness, missing easy options, missing easy balls, running out of position. Sri Lanka, strength, potting, incredible long shots, length for the table. Weakness, it's a hard one, this one. Weakness. Just trying to think. It's going to have to go on today's performance, long shots, but he's starting to strengthen. So that's what's happened. And good fortune will go in as even. See how I mean? This red has to go in. He's missed it. So that's his weakness, is the long shots. But it was a shot to nothing. So good fortune is even. Human errors goes to Pakistan. So stay with us. And that analysis is quite interesting for all the spectators. And that is why he's got a strength in his game of break building. What a beautiful shot that was. I'll give you the camera angle. And there you go. As I said, his weakness is the easiest ones. He has missed a few of them today. As we watch, I'll give you the camera. There it is. This gentleman is very consistent. Yeah, he's tapped on the table, on the floor with his cue, because he didn't want to be there. He wanted the blue, because he had the black available. I think the black might go. And the analysis on the both players, you don't hear that very often. And there you go. Good fortune's come again. So it's 4-3 for good fortune to Sri Lanka. And that's a beautiful angle there. Watch his cue action. He goes through the ball. And the only reason why he goes... Oh, he's come okay there. And the only reason why he goes through the ball is because of his confidence. He's starting to cue very nice. I have another strength. Oh no. He didn't want to be there. But he might be okay. The red in the middle could have been nicer for him. This gentleman from Sri Lanka has got an amazing strength. The ability of blanking out the score. Imagine 81 points and you haven't potted one red, and you had a tactical battle going on, and he managed to blank it out and producing some of his best snooker so far. This isn't a level I've seen him play at the moment. No high breaks to write home about in the 30s. But this red, I'll give you the camera angle. There you go. He cannot believe it, and that is his always tap the table there, and that's what I'm explaining. The human errors are coming in. So it's 2-1 to Pakistan for human errors, As we watch the crowd now build up, there is a result. I'll find out for you. Amir, who won on that table? Do you know who won on table 6?
Pakistan.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Mohamed Asif.
Mohamed
Asif.
Ashif, he won his match on Pakistan. He is in the semi-finals. Congratulations. I have news for you. On table 2, it's 2 each. So it's prayer time here in Qatar. Sorry for all the people walking past. These players are very much zoned in anyway. And there's been an amazing match, guys. You're tuning into a thriller if you've just joined us. It's been a great game of tactical battle, mind battle, emotional battle, human battle. It's been incredible out there. They're both trying their best. He hasn't come down. I'll give you the camera. He wanted to come down a bit more, but he's taking the red on. I'll leave the camera there. Bottom red of the 3. Oh, that's good fortune. That's very good fortune there. He'd be happy with that. Because he does this blue very special. He hasn't missed one of these. He goes in and around the bulk area. Very special shot this. Oh, the first time he's made a mistake on that blue. And his break building is over. But we've seen this before. And that's one of the weaknesses. But he will strengthen. It's only misfortune what's happened. He had the chance to win the game last time. Yeah. He's starting to sense something here. He needs to get in to break building to win a frame. Yeah, this is a tough shot. This is not easy. This will be the hardest shot he's had in the match. That's why he's taking his time. He realises his opponent is back to nearly his best on the day. Always remember that. It's what you bring to the table. It's not what you've done and what you've won. I've never mentioned it's a foul and a miss. I've never mentioned about what the players won, what the players achieved, because all that is irrelevant. You have to produce the best what you can do on the day with what you got. I've seen the 147 man. He got a 147. He couldn't get a break of a 30 on the TV table. He couldn't even get going. And there's a foul and a miss. The red does go to the middle. In pool, the game turns against you. Things happen. And in snooker, it's the same.
a very difficult game to play. It is a chess game. Snooker is an incredible, powerful mind game people don't see until you start playing it at the highest level. And right now, at the World Championship level, we're at the highest level of the quarterfinals. And the game becomes a master at chess. And this gentleman is on the hill very shortly. And that's what I'm explaining to you. Out of the two players, his opponent has been playing the best. But then all of a sudden, he's looking at the scoreboard, knowing that one more red, one more colour, he will be in the 70s. And he will be classified. Oh, you see, he's done it again. He went to the lower jaw. Yeah. Somebody was filming him. I apologise. That's what's happened. There was noise. It does happen. That's why he missed it. He went to the lower jaw. 63 plays 18. Yeah, he did go for the corner. But where's the red? Where's the red? That's okay. So misfortune has turned against Pakistan today. And good fortune has favoured Sri Lanka. He will take this red up into the corner. And knowing this red is a frame winner. No, thank you, brother. You take. Wow. The human error. He almost miscued. You guys might not be able to see his cue action at the end, and that was pressure. Tremendous pressure. Out of all the match so far, that red has cost Pakistan the game, because that was a pressure shot. He had to get the red on the cushion, and with the point system looking as it is, oh, he's missed the black. He only needed the black. He smiles. 64 plays 18. He only had to pot the black. And I told you about the weaknesses, and they're creeping in again. The easy ones are the hardest ones. That's a beautiful safety shot. Has it gone beyond the black? No. He's very fortunate there. That could have gone in beyond the black nicely as we watch the safety on the red. And there's only 2 games left, and we're going to be here for a few hours. Table 6 is finished. So this red to the corner, he has to take it. It's not easy, because he needs the red, the black. 30. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Now he's got a couple of choices here. He's got the pink. He needs the high colours, but he's got the black available. He will take the black. Safety in behind the brown. So he has to get it right. And that is misfortune. It tends to happen sometimes when you're trying so hard. He didn't want to be there. He's left it over the pocket. Oh, is it in? It's creeped in. It creeped in, ladies and gentlemen. He knows it. He didn't play the pot. No way did he play the pot. he missed it completely. He wanted to play a safety. This is pressure. I'll give you the camera angle. And that is, I've seen worse than this. What's happened? He's missed it. He's missed the yellow. He's missed the yellow. 27 in it. Another snooker's required. He's got it. And now it's started to turn into the pressurized snooker situation. Pakistan fans, your boy has done incredible. But wait a minute. Oh, it's a foul. He has come back incredible. If he wins this frame, he required 2 snookers, and that was incredible. Still a long way to go. 35 plays 64, 27 on the table. He's left the yellow. He's left the yellow. It's there in the corner. It's all emotional, ladies and gentlemen. This yellow to take the frame and go on the hill for Sri Lanka. He's got it. Yeah, that was some battle. So human error goes to 3-1 to Pakistan. I'm afraid it's snookers required, and I hope to see a big comeback in this game, but it's very difficult. Yeah, that hasn't gone in. He wanted it in behind the pink. He knows it. He's left it to the corner. He's missed it, but it's okay. He knows 25 on the table. His opponent needs 2 snookers. He knows he's got the frame, but I wouldn't do that. This gentleman at the table is incredible player for safety, and we've seen it. Oh, it's beautiful. You cannot underestimate this gentleman by any means. He is incredible safety player. He will not give up the frame. What? No way. This is the first Mustang shot in the whole tournament. No, he didn't take it on. That would have been amazing. Oh, he's got it. And he's left the green. Oh, he's got the white safe. So good fortune moves in to 6-4. Favours Sri Lanka after that shot. This green. Oh, he's miscued. Oh, wow, he's hit it. But you guys didn't see it. He completely mishit the ball. I'll give you the camera angle. There it is. I'll leave the camera there, and you can watch the green go to the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka are on the hill. As they say in pool, the brown to the corner, and there it is. Very nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Go to the kitchen, get your coffee, get your cup of tea, get your popcorn. This ain't finishing. We're going to be here for another hours or so, because this gentleman from Pakistan, Mohammed, he ain't giving in. He'll be back. Well, thank you very much to the fans who's joined us today. I can give you an update from Game 1 if you've just joined us. As we watch the break shot here. It's been a very exciting game all the way through the match. And it went to the favour of Sri Lanka. And then Pakistan brought it back, and then frame 3 it went all the way to 81 points plays 0, and it went to Pakistan. And then it was a very emotional game on the green in frame number 4, both players missing. And then in frame number 5, the safety battle, the foul and the miss, helped Sri Lanka get to the hill. So only one more frame required for Sri Lanka. And the tension has started to build on his opponent, who was the most relaxed player in all of the TV players I've seen play. But human error, misfortune, and the speed of the cloth has seen him with a deficit of 1 frame. And there you go. Oh, that would have been 7-4 on good fortune for Sri Lanka. But it has gone safe. So the only way this gentleman's lost from his frame is down to his opponent. Oh, there's a free ball plant there. I'll show you. There it is. I wonder if they'll see it. He hasn't come, but that free ball plant is dead straight into the heart of the pocket. Window, it's been taken away. And we often talk about players, how well they've done. And I'm sure this gentleman at the table would like to take this frame, and we'll be in for a thriller. And psychologically, the pressure has been reversed.
And that red has become very difficult. But as we watch this red go to the corner, oh, he's gone for the middle. And that is a chance for his opponent. But good fortune once again. They've gone Sri Lanka's way. Could have left it more difficult or more easier. But we're going to watch this. He will go for this because his break building game is very good and consistency. But what lets this gentleman down is the easy shots and positioning for the colour. So let's see what happens. Beautiful. You will never know how much that shot meant to him. If you asked him of all the shots he wanted a pot, it was that one, the opening red. It's not easy. You've just lost the frame, and there you go. The easy ones are his downfall in this match. He knows it. The psychological game is coming. The self-confidence is going. But is that a plant? He's looked at it. Yeah, he's looking at the plant. So all of a sudden, the match has turned. And I've always said this, in any sport, in any cue sport, things happen. And your self-confidence goes. And this gentleman's, where's the white? Where's the white? Where's the white? Ooh, unbelievable. Now this. Yeah, the gentleman from Pakistan is smiling. He knows that this is a golden opportunity to take the frame. He has to pop the long red. No ifs or buts. He has to take this on. If he starts playing safety, it goes against him. He's got to take the red. No, he's going safety. I don't understand that. You're in the quarterfinals of the championships of the men's division in the world. You got one chance. Go for it. I'm sorry to say it to all you fans around the world. This is missable. Yeah, that's why he's come back. That's why he's moved the white. That's better. He had to move the white because that was missable. He's trying to catch a thin edge of it, and everybody's getting caught out on the TV table. That's better. See the plant? It did go. All he had to do was hit it a bit firmer, and he's left it, and that's him out of the tournament. Surely, ladies and gentlemen, it is early, but golden opportunity for this young man from Sri Lanka to qualify for the semi-finals of the World Championships, men's division, all on this red. He's missed it, he knew it. Where's the white? Where's the white? It's gone in the pocket. Unbelievable scenes here in the quarterfinals. He's looking up saying, what happened? And we've got this red. Let's give you the camera angle. That is not easy. But he's got to make it. Pakistan fans, hold tight. He's got it. Oh, that's the best screw back in the tournament. I haven't seen that screw back in the whole TV table sessions. He's got it back to the pork line, almost. Fans, grab your popcorn. We're in for a thriller. I'll give you the camera angle. There it is. Don't forget his weak game. He's got a weakness. The easy ones are missable. The pink to the middle. Stay tuned, fans. You are in for a treat. Watch his cue action. Beautiful cue action here. Nicely done. I left the camera for him to see it. Remember that weak spot he's got in his game? Easy ones are missed. Stay tuned. Yeah, he's smiling, he's struggling. He didn't want the cue ball there. I can assure you, he is gasping for air out there. He is under tremendous pressure. He's missed it, I told you guys. The easy ones he misses. This is the last chance for Sri Lanka, surely. He has to get some points here. He lost last time, 81-0. He wants to get a red. He's moved on his cue action. He moved. How did that go in? And that's why he is where he is, because he didn't go through the ball. And now the pink is so difficult with the black and the blue tied up. He ain't going anywhere with this pink. He has to pot it and hope to get position, because he can't roll it. It's too difficult. There you go. I told you. I see things on this table, and all of a sudden, mysterious things happen. So stay with us, guys. You've got to somehow bring your A game into the table, and it's all going against this gentleman. Got it. We've seen him miss an easier yellow than this. This is so easy, but we've seen him miss it time and time again. Will it happen again? He's got it this time, but where's the cue ball? I'll give you the camera. Oh, he didn't want that. Oh, the frustration. Why did it land there, he's asking. Yeah, he knew that was a frame winner. Anywhere but there would have done. So the positioning from yellow to the red is very difficult. Where's the red? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, to all you Sri Lanka fans, hold tight. Oh, he's not go for it. I'm shocked, really am. Because you're not going to win playing safety. And this could be advantage to his opponent. That is his luckiest shot he's played in the in the tournament, in this match. He completely missed it, and somehow he caught the back of it. He didn't want that because he was up from his cue action, and we are in for a safety battle. Unbelievable, in behind the crown here. Oh, class, ladies and gentlemen. Hold tight, Sri Lanka fans. You guys, hold tight. This is massive. This is difficult to get out of. That's a foul and a miss, surely. And 6 points. 6 points. Foul and a miss. He will put him back. He doesn't want to take this red on. I'll give you the camera angle. It is potable, but he said, could you put the opponent back so I can have some more points, please? And 26 plays 7. Yeah, the referee has to move the pink. It's been a long day for everybody, but they're all professionals. Yeah, that's good. They're incredible people. incredible. The refs are incredible. They've been working non-stop 9 days in a row, and they put in hundreds of hours. Incredible. He's got it this time. Nicely done. I'll give you the camera angle to... He can't do much, but there are some key balls in the match. He's queuing this on one leg. Yeah, that's... It's not easy, but when you're on one leg, it's not easy queuing. But this game is starting to be a cliffhanger. Very good shot. For safety, I would go for Pakistan, who is an incredible safety player in the match. His opponent take a lead here into the 40s. And the frame. No! No! The easy ones are the hardest ones. As we watch the easiest black he's had in the match miss. He's missed. Oh, how did that go in? I've never. That's the first red I've ever seen go in on the TV table at that amount of pace without hitting the jaw. He's missed it. Oh, he's got a plant. Yeah, he wanted to click it. Yeah, he's looking at it now, but that plant does go in, and that could be a match winner. So you've got a frame winner and a match winner shot here, and this is a match winner. Why isn't he taking it on? I don't know. No, he's growing in behind the red. He should have took it on. He should have took that plant on, because if it went in, it was a match winner. For some reason, 27 plays 15. He's saying, I'll play safety with you. And that's the most dangerous thing you can do here against this gentleman. Because on safety, in the match so far, he's playing superior safety. And there you go. It's okay when you play safety and you wait for chances, but I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, to all the fans around the world, if you've got a chance of a plant and it's a match-winning plant, go for it. Because you never know if that was your last chance to win the match. Because if he loses the game, you look back on that, well, I should have gone for the plant. Clever shot. Very clever. He's put the green safe. He's a master at tactical battle. He really is. No, he's trying to force him to open the blue here. I'd like to show you something. See that red and the blue? That is a major part in the game. And on the other side, the red is stopping the red from going in. So he has to avoid the crash into the blue and the red. Because he's okay. And once again, good fortune has happened. I believe the gentleman who had the 147 is through to the semi-finals. We talked about a key here, about fatigue, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is fatigue. And that is the end of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, for Sri Lanka fans worldwide, your boy has got a perfect opportunity of closing the match out. But the blue and the red is the key. And we talked about fatigue, and that played a major part there. He would never get into that. Where's he going? I don't understand that. I would have thought he would have played the black. Now the yellow is so difficult. It's missable. But he's... Does that red go? Yeah, it goes. So he's got to hold on to the black here. But that yellow was so difficult. And there you go. That's what I'm saying to you guys. The easy ones become the hardest ones. But why did he go to the yellow when he could have stayed down with the black? But this is the last opportunity for Pakistan to get this frame. He has to get it to go hill. And the points 27, 18, 29 plus a black, plus a red, plus a colour. That blue is starting to look very nice. This black will be the most difficult black he's played in the match. And the reason for this is a frame winner. And it's a frame loser. And it's a match loser, so completely different now. He's got to get it. He's got it. Stay with us. Here, kiss the red off here and hold on to the pink. Oh, he tried, but he didn't get it. He had the angle to get the black. What I mean is he should have got that blue off. Somehow he's going to find an angle to get the blue and that red. Oh, he tried it. Well done. It's better to try and do it than it is not trying. So he's really pushing out here everything he has for his country and all the Pakistan fans worldwide. Your boy is doing amazing. And he's played amazing as well. He's struggling out there. The pressure, the passion for his game is coming back as we watch this red to the corner. Very difficult all the way through. He's done amazing. Yeah, great shot. No, he shook his head. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's struggling out there, ladies and gentlemen. He's looked at the scoreboard. I have to stay quiet. I don't want him to hear me. But this is pressure beyond pressure. This black is not easy. Tremendous pressure. There's the camera angle for you. He's done it. I wish him all the best as his opponent stands up, knowing that this frame is slipping away, this red to the corner. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is a fantastic shot. Really is. This will be the greatest snooker get out and get safe I've seen on the TV table. He has super glued the cue ball to the blue. Stay tuned. It was so difficult. You fans, it's been amazing, ladies and gentlemen. You are treated in for a thriller of a match. 34 points on the table. 56 plays 18. They're starting to build here. And another good safety. As we talked about the players' weaknesses and the strengths, this gentleman, whoa, he needed that. This gentleman from Pakistan, safety player, is the best in the match so far. And always remember, it's not what the players have achieved, it's what they're achieving right now. And that's where, oh, that's class. That's the best shot he's played in the tournament. I'm telling you, he has put that green safe on the rail. Very clever, man. Really is. Oh, he's left the red in the open. So the blue's safe, the brown's safe, the green. Very nice. Very good tactics. He's making his opponent really work for this frame. He went for the red, but look at the safety. Will it go? Stay tuned. And what I've seen in this gentleman from Pakistan, he's putting all the colours safe. He tried to kiss the blue off there, bring balls out in the open. Yeah, he's left the red. So we're treated to a decider. As he takes the red to the corner, should get it. Oh, he's kissed the brown off. Where's the white? Oof, that was close. And that white, if that went in, that is what he needed. So we got the yellow off now. The green's off, almost. The green and the blue's on the rail. So he needs the black. And this black will be the most pressurized black he's played in the match. Because if he misses it, it's the end of the game. If he pots it, he's got a chance. And he's potted it. Now, things are starting to look interesting. He's going to try and put the cue ball behind the brown. 56, 26, 25 on the table. Re-spotted black. Re-spotted black, I think. 25. I'm trying to work this out. I apologise if I got the scores wrong. 25, 50, 50. It is. Re-spotted black available. But if he misses it, oh, he got it. He got it. That would be interesting. So, only one match in the tournament, I'll give you a bit of news, has gone to a respotted black, and that's a mistake. His head's down, it's all over. He surrendered the frame there by saying, you pop the yellow, let's get on with the next game. He will be very disappointed. So join us for the decider. Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. Who will go through to the semi-finals? Stay tuned. Grab your cup of tea, grab a cup of coffee. And for all you people who like a thriller of a game, grab your popcorn. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the deciding frame. As they say in the pool world, hill, hill. So as we can see, another great break off. Oh, I apologise. It's best of 9. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Sincerely apologise there. I've just been told it's best of 9, so we're going to be here for a few more hours. I wasn't aware of that. That's okay, so we're going to be here. This is going to be a cracking game. So as you can see, the attack in red, for all you fans who've just joined us, it's been an emotional roller coaster ride, and all the luck has been evened. And the human errors come in. It's crept in again. Yeah, good shot. Nice safety build there. And we've been here for a few hours, total of 3 hours in this match, and fatigue is kicking in already.
Big mistake there for Sri Lanka. And one gentleman already from Pakistan is qualified into the semi-finals. The 147 man is qualified as well. So they're waiting for the last two matches. So it's going to be a great game. As we see this gentleman, yeah, he's come too far. So I'll show you the camera angle. Not easy by any means. And he's done it. Oh, it just went in. And one thing about being a volunteer and commentator, I'm not a professional commentator, but it's nice to do my best. And I've done it for 9 days now. I'm enjoying it. I wouldn't be a commentator for a living because I wouldn't enjoy it. As we watch the miss, yeah, he's nodded, knowing that he should have got that. We're having a cracker of a match so far. It's best of 9. We have been playing best of 7 all week. So I apologise if it was the best of 7. It wasn't. It was best of 9. So we're going to be here for a few more hours. This is the longest session game so far. The scores on all the other games have almost finished. There's only one other game. And we watch a beautiful shot there. So as we can see now, the paint going into the middle. What I like about this gentleman from Pakistan, he's going to take the black on. I'm surprised here. I'll give you the camera angle. He can break build very well, and before you know it, he's in the 50s and 60s and it's game over. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this match as we watch a good safety here. Yeah, that's a good shot. But he has left it. It is potable down the cushion. Not easy. So he's going to opt. Oh, there's a plant there to the corner. Oh, I can't. Oh, he just missed the clip of the red. And the gentleman who's done all the photographs, Mr. 147, is in the crowd. Bob Buddha is in the crowd. So the crowd's building up now. And the players are right beside me. The 147 man. And the gentleman from Pakistan who's in the semi-finals. As we watch the safety battle. We're going to be here for 45 to another 2 hours. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Nice. Oh, there, I said about that plant. It almost went in. I'll show you the camera. There it is. A bit harder, and that would have gone in.
So as you can see already, 32 points. We talked about how quick the game is over. It's going Pakistan's way at the moment. He's been through an emotional roller coaster. He would tell you. He's bringing a game of survival more than anything, because there's no way he would play like this in his club. He would have potted everything in sight. He's such a great break builder, and it just hasn't performed his A game. But what I like, he's starting to bring his A game back all of a sudden. And as I mentioned in the beginning, he's the most relaxed player I've seen in the tournament as we watched the white get cleaned. But then he started putting pressure on himself, and everything changed. So the black, I'll give you the camera angle. Yeah, he's starting to pick up his game now. Very consistent in break building. But his biggest weakness is the easiest shots I've missed. But he's procuring very well. And there you see it. He's back to his best. And they often say in the pool world, the best is yet to come. And the finishing line, oh, he's got misfortune there. They've been playing for 3 hours. Non-stop action. And then they got to play for another 4 or 5 hours for the semi-finals. And he's shaking. Wow, I've never seen that before. I'll give you the camera. He is trying beyond trying. He is beyond his limit of concentration. He's at his highest level of the match right now. He has pushed his mind and body to get to the hill. He's in another dimension. He's playing amazing to be where he is. He's trying so hard. Yeah, he's back to his best, ladies and gentlemen. To all the Pakistan fans around the world, your young man, because he's out there playing his heart out. He really is. He's won the game, ladies and gentlemen. I mentioned it earlier about fatigue. I mentioned it about good fortune and misfortune. This young man has given everything to get to the hill. Well done. But don't underestimate Sri Lanka. He's such a great player. Oh, he's missed the pink, but it's all over. Join us. 4 frame. But he's just... I don't blame this gentleman coming to the table. Get a bit of potting practice in. Just get going. Yeah, he's missed that. Safe tune for the next frame. Well, thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, as we see one more frame needed for Pakistan. And this is a psychological blow now as we watch Sri Lanka go to the table. Needs to get some points on the board. And everything's going against him as we watch the foul and the miss. And a semi-final spot is slipping away from Sri Lanka as we watch Pakistan. I don't understand this. Yeah, I didn't understand that. He's shaking his head. He's going, why didn't I put my opponent back there? But now, all you Sri Lanka fans around the world, this red is very important. Yeah, oh, he's missed that by what? As they say in cricket, that's a wide. So this red now surely is a semi-final red. Yes, it is early, but this gentleman has been the best break builder. And when your opponent misses the ball, it gives you confidence. And one thing I learned about these gentlemen is all of them have given everything they had for the match. So well done to everybody. Oh, he's missed. You see how he ran to the table. That was the human error. 3 times he's done that. And that's called pressure. Pressure human error. He threw the cue at the ball like a javelin. And that's why he went with he fell through with his body on the cue action. Nicely done. The safety's got him back. And that's his strength in the game. It's the safety aspect. And these guys have been battling for over 3 hours and 6 minutes. I would like to see a deciding frame, because I think it would be fair on both players. But right now, Pakistan have got an opportunity to get him through to the semi-finals. Only we needing 1 frame. As you can see now, it's starting to look ominous for Pakistan to get the frame. But he wanted to come a little bit down.
he's a bit frustrated there. So as we can see, this is missable. Not going to be easy. Yes, he's got it. Oh, he's just missed it. He was perfect for the black. So this red now to the middle is a frame winner. That's the best shot he's played in the match. Incredible. He's hit that with pace, and he went higher than the jaw to get it in. And this black is a frame winner to open the pack and get that frame. And he's unbelievable. He almost potted the red. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited if it goes to Hill. But we're a long way away. But one thing is for sure, this gentleman from Sri Lanka has given him everything. And there's the miss. So is that the frame gone? I think the red, his cue ball's getting cleaned. But is that a red to the middle? As we watch the points slip away, there's 2 in it, but Pakistan are at the table. I have news for you. On table 2, Iran are 4-2 up. Amir up against his fellow countryman. And the 147 man is qualified, and Pakistan is qualified. Yeah, it's a tough middle. It wasn't easy, but this is the last opportunity for Sri Lanka now, as he comes to the table knowing that he's got to do a break build. And there's about 20 people and players are sitting right next to me, and they're amazing. From Pakistan's qualified, 147's qualified. It's all building up. As we watch the blue now, he needs to build up a lead. It's been a great show so far. It's been an emotional. If you just joined us, I'll give you a quick update. We had green ball fever and easy shot fever. So they have all been struggling. But fatigue is kicking in to the gentleman from Pakistan. You started to miss the easier shots you could miss at home and watching. I'm sure you could pot them all. But on the TV table, in the quarterfinals, it became very difficult. And they've been playing for the last 4 days, non-stop, up to 6 hours a day to qualify for their groups. Tremendous pressure. Everything looks easy. No high breaks in this match. But one thing about it, they're doing the best with what they've got. And that's the difference in snooker. You can only bring what you have, not what you've done. In any game, you can sprint 100 meters, but on the day, you've got to run a marathon. So it's great to see these players compete in such a competitive level of concentration. And fatigue is starting to kick in now.
as the frame slips away from his opponent. He will be into the 40s very shortly. He's looking at the blue to the corner. Yeah, I think I'll give you the camera angle. Let's have a look. There it is. He has to disturb them, so he's going to go into the blue. Let's have a look. He's missed that because of his cue action. He completely threw the cue there. He went through. He went through the ball, not the right way he wanted to go through. I could see him move his back arm, but now we're in for a thriller of a game, because this gentleman has been a master at survival games, and he's done an amazing safety shot, because he's got to not only hit it, he's got to get it safe and not lose the match. So every shot he plays now, it's a match. Has he got it? Has he hit the pink? He's hit the pink, and he's left the red on. So every shot he gets out of has become... Oh, he's got to put all the balls back. He's called a foul and a miss. This is interesting. This referee is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Amazing person. He has been battling for hours on end with reffing, and everybody's there to help it. Oh, it's incredible. The sportsmanship in this game, ladies and gentlemen, is incredible. It's incredible. Well done. Everybody's happy. You have it in the pool world, sportsmanship, and it's beautiful to have an opponent to help you to get it right. It's lovely. He's got to get this right, though. He needs to go down a little bit closer than where he went into the pink. He should get it. But he has got the other red. Nicely done around it. I need to tell you, that was a great shot. And remember, I'm not a professional commentator by any means, and I just love to come in and do the commentary for you guys. It's lovely. I thoroughly enjoy it. I prefer the safety games than the potting games. Safety games can go on for about an hour or two. And the potting games, it's all over within minutes. I thoroughly enjoy it. What a shot that is. Great shot. So let's have a look at the scores and have a look at the Saviour balls. 1630. $14 in it. The green is going to play a part. And then we have the bottom red by the blue. So those are a couple of key balls. But right now, we're going into about 20 minutes of safety play. You don't want to bog yourself down too much. So it's going to be safety game here. Oh, there's a plant. There is a plant. There it is. I've just seen it. The two reds at the back of the cluster of the 4 is a plant to the corner. It's spot on. Oh, we would never know now. But it was a plant. Snooker players don't seem to see the plants in the cluster. they see the safety shot, but sometimes... Now, he's come down and had a look to see if that's a plant. Because you get bogged down in safety, you tend to forget. You see, that's a nice shot again. Very clever shot. He's left a plant though. Not easy. It's these two reds, I'll show you. Those two reds there, that does go into the corner. High risk. But if you get it, the reward is a colour. So the red is saved by the blue. So the red to the corner is on. He's missed it. But where's the red going? He's saved by the... Oh! No, he's going to have a go at this red. It's a very good player. We've been here for over 3 hours in this match. Three hours, we started at 10. So this, ladies and gentlemen, could this be the last shot Sri Lanka play? As we take the red to the corner, I'll give you the camera. There it is. He hasn't come far enough. So he has to take the pink on. He's looking at the blue. There's a high risk there. So the pink is the key here. And the score's 17-30. And both players are starting to feel pressure. But they say in snooker, the last frame is the hardest one. And in this case, it is. Because that pink wobbled, as they say, knocked on the door. And nobody was there to open the door. So now we're watching, yeah, the red by the yellow doesn't go. There's no value in taking this on. But they keep forgetting there's a plant down here. They haven't seen it. Need to have a look. Oh, he just got it. Just got it. It didn't look like it was in from this angle. So well done. As we watch the brown go in. Formality red to the middle, but all difficult now because he knows he can't afford to miss. But he's cued that beautiful. Very nicely done.
There you go. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it looks easy. Are the players playing bad? No, no way. These players are not playing bad. They're under tremendous pressure. Tremendous pressure beyond their limits to be in the quarterfinals of the World Men's Championships. Under incredible strain of playing for 3 hours and 15 minutes. They're going beyond. So when they miss, please bear in mind, they've been battling for 4 days. They've come through their groups as the highest ranked player in their area of their group. So everything is missable. But the gentleman from Pakistan, his safety is incredible. It really, to just sit here, to sit behind the table and watch this incredible safety play it's just tension. You're not going to get that when you sit in the Crucible or you sit in big tournament matches and you watch these two they're athletes, they're incredible, going head to head, giving everything they've got. All that energy is being zapped away frame after frame. As we can see, oh wow, very nicely done. He has got a cut here. I think he's gonna go safety. Oh, he's looking to come up behind the pink. Did you see how he pointed where he wanted the cue ball? We do that in the pool world. So just let the opponent know that's where I'm putting the white, and it wasn't a fluke. 1, 2, 3. Oh, class. Oh, he didn't get there. So that's going to give his confidence to his opponent there. Knowing what he tried to do didn't happen. So it's best of 9, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And that drifted. He did not play that shot, I can assure you, because he's left an easy option here, and he nearly went in the jaws of the pocket. He knows it shouldn't have gone through the gap. And they've been playing for 3 hours and 27 minutes. And a miss there for the middle. He knew that was a frame winner. So there's still more life in this game. No key balls really, because those reds are going to build up a lead. Where's it going to land? It's okay. And that's helped him there. 17 plays 35. Clever shot. Clever shot. I have news for you. It will be the second time I've ever seen this in the tournament. He needs a red for 102 break with a colour. He's got it. I'm just going to apologise for you World fans. I've never seen... this is the second century I've ever seen. It's on 102. As we watch the safety in behind the green, that hasn't happened. A round of applause for 109 with 27 on the table. So a century here. I've only ever done commentary for one century already. He missed the black for 124. So he's on the brown. Sorry for telling you guys, but we're bogged down in safety on this table. 114. As we watch the safety here by Sri Lanka. Nicely done. Potted the blue. 123. This is the highest century I've ever seen. Never seen this before. So he's potted the pink. 129. And for the black, 136. Wow. Woo! Wow, I just saw a century there. 136. As we watch a red miss. I'm getting all excited in this snooker game. I don't really play snooker. My highest break is a staggering 87. Oh, I'm just having my photo taken. Okay. I had my photo taken.
What? Sorry.
What do you think of it so far? My scoreboard commentator, what do you think of it so far?
I don't know.
He doesn't speak. But we're enjoying it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So we do our best. We just enjoy the game. And thank you very much to all the snooker world for joining us today. And it's been a great day. I've just thoroughly enjoyed it. Can't keep everybody happy. When I did the commentating with 5 million people tuning in, yes, maybe more, for the final of the 6 Reds, it was amazing. And I was on national TV, so that was nice. So millions tuned in for that. And that was Pankaj in the final to win the 6 Reds. And it's been amazing. Everything's been amazing. So I'm a little bit different. I'm not a snooker commentator by any means, but it's fine. I just enjoy the snooker. And being a volunteer is lovely. I really enjoy it. So as we watch the safety battle going on here, it's been a fantastic day today. I've really enjoyed the snooker. So thank you to everybody who's joined in. Watch this red. There's red. Could be a frame winner or a frame loser. He's missed it. Hits the jaw, and it could be end of frame, and Pakistan will go through to the semi-finals. But still a long way though, a bit early. That blue is the key there. But this gentleman is a tremendous player. Yeah, he thought he missed it. That's why, yeah, he's shaking his head. He knew he missed it. It rode into the red. He wanted to catch it thinner. So you see how he played that? He stunned it in because it wasn't going in. He just wants to get some points on the board here Very clever player. The green's waiting, and he will get up very shortly to level in the points, while his opponent is sitting and watching the semi-finals place slip away. And he snookered himself on the green. He won't be happy with that, but the yellow is available. So he will play safe. He's looking at the angle here. He might be able to just squeeze through to the green, but the yellow he's going to go for and open up the cluster there. He needs to get to the blue spot, really, if he wants to play. Yeah, he's going for the safety. Ladies and gentlemen, that's... Oh, but what a shot. Unbelievable. He wanted that safety and he's got it. I thought he might take the yellow one, but he's got a great safety. And the points, 26-35. So he needs to hit this and keep it in the open. So that was an incredible safety shot. But he's left the red. I'll give you the camera angle. Yeah, he's come back off his cue action. He's just chalking his cue. Yeah, it was too risky to take on. Clever, clever man. I'm enjoying this safety battle. Safety in mind. 35 plays 26. This safety shot now is going to be so important. And that has worked out very nicely for him. Do you take the long red on? Or do you play safe? That's what he's thinking about. He's refusing the pocket. Very good safety shot.
I felt he had to go for it. But where's the white? And where's that red going? I'll leave the camera there angle for you, ladies and gentlemen. For all the Pakistan fans worldwide, this young man has got the opportunity to qualify for the semi-final spot in the World Championships men's division. Stay tuned. Where's the white? He's going to go in behind the green here, surely. This is what he doesn't want to play this shot, I can assure you. He just wants to go potting. That's a bad shot. That is a very bad shot. Because he can come out of this, he can see, come off the rail, not a problem. Oh, he could see it full. Wow, he's gone in off. The dreaded in off. As they say in the pool world, the scratch. And the cue ball. It's going to be placed in the D. As we watch the tactical battle go on, and the points is 4 points in it. But wouldn't it have been nice if, for the Pakistan fans, that green was tied in more, but it wasn't, and it was down to pressure. And as we see another beautiful safety shot there, great shot, tension building. This red is crucial. He has to get up to the balk line. He should be okay. He's looking at the pink. The pink would come in handy. But he'd take the green and there'd be 1 point in it. What a good shot that is. It bounced too high. Having the cue ball cleaned. You couldn't have asked for a better game than this. He's got to come off rail. Oh, dear of him. Where's it gone? This red to clinch an incredible frame and match. Look where the red and the blue is. The fouls and the misses will soon be eaten up. He's got it. All he's got to do is roll in to the brown. Now this is not easy, so he should go behind the green. I'm getting better at the commentary. I'm starting to predict what the player's going to do. It took a while, and you never know. I might become a better commentator. foul and a miss. And a free ball, as they call it in snooker. And the points, and he's told him to play it back to where it is. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, that red was a match winner. Foul and a miss. Number 2. 7 in a row I've seen. So that's number 2. Let's see if we get 8 in a row. I don't think he will, because they play it on a point system. And where it was a foul and a miss 7 times in a row, it was right at the beginning of the game. So the points, ladies and gentlemen, are slipping away from Sri Lanka. Fatigue, pressure has played a major part in this game, and the master sitting down at the table, sitting down in his chair, is watching his opponent make human errors here. It's so difficult to get out of. Could be impossible. But he got it. Wow. Very nicely done. If that hit the blue, that would have been 5. That would have been in the 50s. But right now, this red. Yeah, it's a frame winner. 49 plays 35. 27 on the table. The pink will not be in play. So the yellow, the green, the brown, that will be enough. He's got it. So the green for the match. Because you don't need any... Oh, wait a minute. I apologise. The yellow came back out. Apologise about that. Let's have a look at the scores. 53 plays 35. So that's an 18 difference with 25 on the table. On the table, and the scores are 56, 35, the brown and the blue. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the camera angle. He just needs the blue here. Unbelievable. Stay tuned for the semi-finals this afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. Goodbye, everybody.